Go. You ready?
I'm ready. 1 second for him.
Okay. So just for the camera, if you could just give each of your names, starting.
Alex.
Oh, I'm Paige.
I'm Connor.
Jagger.
All right. So guys, tell me, how'd you form this band?
Well, basically we went to a place where music was what it was. It was like a school of rock, basically. And we all love music. It is our passion. It's what we take pride in most. So we saw everyone and we saw their talent and we were like, we should form a band. We could do this. So we started off playing cover songs and then we were like, why don't we write some originals? We could write really killer originals. So we started writing and we started playing gigs. And it was really incredible. So we decided we should really be a band.
Yeah.
So that's how we formed Slater.
And the name comes from?
We've had tons of past members. They're our original guitarist. I'm not actually sure how he thought of the name, but I'm like, hey, that's kind of cool. So members came and gone, and it used to be Slater, spelling confusion. You know, many people were like, oh, is it Slater? Or like, so we have officially changed it to Slater.
Cool. And how long have you guys all been a band together?
Year and a half.
Yeah, a year and a half now.
And the songwriting duties does it fall on you, Paige, or is it everyone, or?
It's basically everyone. Really what happens is the boys will be like playing and jamming and they'll be like, that's a really cool riff or that's a really cool chord. So we'll be like, we should play off that. So first comes the bass line or the guitar line and we all just form around that. And I write the music and melody towards whatever they think is, a good riff or chord.
Okay.
So.
And so getting those influences, what style of music do you try to emulate or, model your sound after?
Rock, mainly?
Yeah, lots of influence from Foo Fighters, Nirvana, Pearl Jam, lots of grungy, classic rock stuff.
Any influences you guys want
Yeah.
to add?
Like Thin Lizzy maybe.
Yeah.
Hailstorm.
A lot of Pearl Jam and Nirvana.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. So, Sunset Sessions, what does Sunset Sessions mean to you? You as such a young band, and what do you think it's going to, do for moving forward?
Sunset Sessions to us is really one of the best shows we've ever played in our entire music career. Because it's like Michele Clark takes bands like us who start at the very, very bottom, who are just trying to get, some gigs so we can be seen, and she's like, you guys have talent, you have potential, and you have passion. So she takes us to the top, Sunset Sessions is just an opportunity to be seen. And really for us, that's like a huge thing because we want people to hear us and we want people to understand where our passion comes from and why we feel the way we do.
I mean, just the fact that she would even think of us like that, someone with Michele Clark's title, someone who would, even think of you and say that you're good, you're like, oh, like that would just make your day, make your whole month.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that she wants to actually excel her words and put them into actions to bring us, like, that's just insane.
And what about getting a chance to perform in Vegas, which is known as entertainment capital of the world?
Oh my gosh, Vegas is so beautiful. And the Cosmopolitan is possibly the most beautiful hotel in Vegas. It's so lush and it's so beautiful and everything is just, it's
You
gorgeous.
hear about people on America's Got Talent, like their dream is, play in Vegas, and we're here in Las Vegas, and it's unbelievable. I mean, we drove up here yesterday, and it, we've been to Vegas a couple of times. It just felt like, another regular car trip. But once you get here, reality kind of smacks you in the face, and you said, oh my gosh, I am actually playing in Las Vegas. It's huge.
Very cool. So, and how do you guys balance school and music and all your schedules? I mean,
Yeah, it's harder for these guys because I'm homeschooled with all the singing and writing, so you guys want to answer that one?
I know. Me and Connor are in high school. It's been not too bad because we practice twice a week. But I think the main issue is practicing at home because that's just something like a lot of people think, oh well, I have to practice. But me personally, that's all I want to do. So when I know I have work that needs to be done and I would rather practice over that, it's I have to control myself with that. But
How's it for you guys?
Well, we all go to different schools, so we have to make sure that, like, we have the right time.
Yeah, there's no
for
one
it.
set schedule because it's all different.
Yeah.
So it kind of makes touring and gigs a little bit more
Yeah.
difficult and keep it, central to where you're living.
Exactly. Yeah. So.
And so what do you think 2013 has in store for Slater then?
Oh, so much. Yeah, EP. We're gonna have an EP coming out in December, around December. We're really excited about it because we've been writing and writing and writing, and we just want to show people like this is who we are, this is what we've got. Please like us. So it's kind of like that sort of feel. And also we're gonna be on the 2013 Summer Vans Warped Tour, hopefully. So we did it last year, but we normally do California, all the California dates. And so, summer is like our best opportunity because we don't have school, so it's like party, but
Just
go crazy. So, summer.
And speaking of Warped Tour, I mean, is that just an incredible experience for you because it puts you in front of so many fans that are your core demographic?
Also, just even beside from the actual playing part, the tour part is really fun.
Yeah.
I know this past summer, everyone drove all over. I don't think the parents enjoyed it as much as we did driving around California, but
Yeah.
it was pretty fun. You got kind of a moderate feel of what it actually feels like to be famous.
How'd the other bands treat you when you were,
Everyone was actually surprisingly very nice. There was not one band that looked down on us because we're younger or because we were like it was our first big thing. They were all just very supportive of us, and they were like, keep doing what you love. If this is what you want to do, then go for it. And they actually we had a lot of bands come and watch us when we were playing, like Vampires Everywhere, Dead Sarah did that. It's just amazing feeling to know that you have so many supporters who are doing the same thing as you. So it's really nice.
Well, and then with Sunset Sessions, I know this is, I think, your third time playing
Yeah.
Sunset Sessions. So, I mean, as musicians, now that you've played on a major festival tour, right, a circuit, and now Sunset Sessions 3 times, does that just keep oozing the confidence for you moving forward? And
Yes, and it's huge for us to come here because it's like, it makes us feel like, we have a chance, This is like, and this is possibly one of the greatest things we've ever done in our music careers, along with Warped Tour. So it's like, this might be able to take us to the top, and we might one day actually be playing in front of millions of people, and we might actually be, Stevie Nicks is playing here. It's like, we might actually come back when we're at Stevie Nicks level and play for Sunset Sessions again, because they are one of the main factors that we have gotten this far. So.
And I think about, I love about Sunset Sessions. Well, first of all, on behalf of all of us, we're like unbelievably thankful. I mean, this is just amazing. But also, it gives you that mentality of being famous, but that's really not what it's about. Like, fame is not the goal. Fame and that's not the key at all.
Yeah.
The goal is making music that people enjoy. I mean, at least I think the feeling of writing music that people enjoy is just the best feeling in the world. It's not that a bunch of people know it. I don't care if one person knows it. If he enjoys it, I'd be happy. And I think Sunset Sessions is just an amazing way for people to actually hear your music.
Well, how about coming back to the Cosmopolitan and having you guys play on the big stage and on the marquee?
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Like, our names up in lights, like, rocking out on that. Oh, that's another dream of mine. Definitely. Oh, that'd be amazing. One day, we'll get there.
That'd be cool.
Very cool. Well, thanks for the time, and enjoy Sunset Sessions.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.